What's up, y'all? It's your girl Zeta Miguel, your favorite big homie, your favorite cousin, your favorite auntie, whoever, whatever y'all want me to be to y'all, child, at this point, y'all. Listen, y'all know I was coming back. Y'all know I was coming back. Today, we're going to talk about becoming that girl, becoming her in 2026. The soft life, the feminine life, but also in your baggy life, okay? That's what we're going to talk about. So, listen, if y'all ready to transform, if y'all want some ideas, some gems, some tips, y'all are in the right place. Zeta Miguel Land, y'all are in the right place. So stay tuned. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe before we even get started. And we're about to get right into it. Big Mama don't like too many long intros. Let's go. Okay, ladies. So let's talk about it. 2026, we want to become unrecognizable, right? And that doesn't mean just the soft life, just the feminine life. It means the healed. It means the elevated, mentally, physically, spiritually, all the leads. That's how you become that girl in 2026, unrecognizable, unrecognizably that girl in 2026. Let's talk about the identity shift. The identity shift. What does the identity shift means? Simply how it sounds. We want to shift our identity. The old us, mm-mm, we don't want, we beyond that. We are elevating past that. The old habits, mm-mm, we moving beyond that as well. Them old friends, them old people we was hanging with, macking and hanging, doing all the things that we like to do to become unrecognizable in 2026. We're gonna have to let go simply, of those things because it's an identity shift. Whether that's prioritizing waking up in the morning, making sure that you meditate, whether that's prioritizing making sure you meditate, make sure you pray, even as small as eating. Even for me, just personally, my personal growth, a lot of time I haven't been a breakfast person, but I had to make myself eat. Like, okay, girl, eat this breakfast, get your intake so that you can continue to have clarity, so that you continue to have a positive attitude, because we know that when we're hungry, when we're hangry, we're hungry, we're hangry, we got attitude, we don't even think straight sometimes. But I had to literally tell myself, girl, go make that bowl of cereal, go make that oatmeal, go make them eggs and whatever it is that you need to make sure that your morning starts off right. Because what I would do, wait till it's lunchtime, which for me would be 2 3 ish. I will wait down the road, and by that time I got an attitude. By that time, what's up? I'm hungry. What we doing? So don't be that. Do better. Do better. Make sure y'all get y'all intake, because baby, I was struggling. But yeah, we have to let go of the old things that we were doing, going to certain places, certain clubs. You know what I mean? Letting that go, because we know that that club is not going to serve us for the unrecognizable us, right? We know that going to the same old places, doing, you run into somebody that's, oh, how you been? Same old, same old. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Get away from them same old people. Because them same old people gonna have you stuck in the same old position. And in order for you to become unrecognizable for 2026, you're gonna have to shift. You're gonna have to definitely let go of that. That just is what it is. Even as far as old beliefs, things that you may have thought about yourself, things that people may have thought about you, things that people may have put in your head when you were younger, or in your adolescence, or whatever, however old you are, whatever age that you are at, letting go of those old beliefs, letting go of beliefs that other people believe that you don't. You don't have to continue to believe old shit. Those old insecurities, let it go. And if it's an insecurity, girl, work on it. Figure out the steps that you need to take to work on it. Whether that's getting in that gym, say, hey, hey, I know it's a good chalupa under this fupa, but baby, I need to tighten up that foop. You know what I mean? Whatever that is, that may be an insecurity, whatever the case may be. Work on it. Get that gym plan. Get them good eats. Get that diet. Get that dietitian. Whatever you need to get to let go of the old you for that identity shift, you have to. Period. Them old ass clothes. Y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Them clothes that y'all been wearing, it holds energy as well. Them clothes be holding energy. Some of them little costume juries as well. Hey, we all got them. All of that whole energy. So are we really shifting our identity? Are we really becoming that girl? Are we really becoming unrecognizable if we still wearing the same old, same old? I'm just saying, we got to make this make sense. Even as far as old self talk, stop putting yourself down, sis. Stop self sabotaging yourself, sis. Stop telling yourself, maybe I'm not worthy. Maybe I'm not good enough. Well, maybe she deserved it more than me. No, we letting it go. We letting it go. All that self sabotaging energy that serves you no purpose, we are letting it go. Because why? We are doing an identity shift. That's the only way that you're going to be able to become unrecognizable in 2026, because that's part of the identity shift. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down for real. Also, ladies, one thing that we have to keep in mind and recognize is that your soft life needs and requires discipline. I don't think I heard me. Yeah, it requires discipline. And oh my God, discipline is so difficult. Motivation is so easy because when you're motivated, hey, I'm in a game. I got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm ready to do it. But those times that you don't want to do it, those moments that you tired and don't want to go to the gym and don't want to work out and don't want to eat right and don't want to do those things, that discipline is what's going to take you to the next level. That discipline is going to be that little tap on that shoulder that's like, sis, clock it quickly. Clock it quickly, sis. That discipline. I even have to tell myself this all the time. All the time. Discipline over motivation any day. Discipline over motivation, because it's a mass majority of people already. It's a lot of people that's already in the motivational phase and don't get out of that, because motivation feels good. I'm inspired. I'm so inspired. I'm so motivated. But are you disciplined? Are you disciplined enough to say, let me get up. I don't feel like eating this, but I know that this nourishment is going to add to the woman that I'm becoming in 2026. It's going to add to my plan, my blueprint of what I have out of the woman that I want to become, the woman that I envision myself as. You're going to have discipline. Now listen, whether you have discipline now or whether you have discipline later, if you really want to become that girl, you're going to have to embody it. And it's so hard. It's not easy. I'm here to tell you firsthand. It is not easy being disciplined. It's so many distractions, so many options, so many things to get into, so many easy way outs. But that discipline gonna have you on that straight, that narrow, that beam that you can see at the end. Like, that's my focus. That's where I'm gonna be. Not where I want to be. That's where I'm gonna be. That's the direction I'm headed. That's where my GPS is taking me. Right? Discipline over motivation any day. Also, ladies, keep in mind we have to know that, pretty privilege starts with yourself, ma'am. Pretty privilege starts with yourself. How do you take care of yourself? How do you treat yourself? Your maintenance, your energy. When you walk into a room, what's the energy? Are the eyes like, and not just because you got body yada yada, but when you walk into that room, your head is, I'm that girl. And I don't have to say much. What's your energy? What vibrations are you giving off? And then when you come in, you got the face, the nails, the clothes. How them clothes looking? We already talked about them clothes. How them clothes is looking when you step into that room? Are you that girl, or are you just, she's here? Your hygiene. I know y'all like showers, and showers are magnificent. But I'm gonna need y'all to take them baths, dip, take a deep dive into that water. Get you some of that Epsom salt, get you some of them bombs, whatever it is that you need to make sure that you right and tight. Hygiene, make sure it's soaking, marinate that thing. Yes. Hygiene is so important. Your fragrance. You can't just be a pretty girl and then you walk into a room, you don't smell. Hey, you need a whiff, that wind, that after whiff. We need that after whiff to be on point every time. Every time we need that after whiff to be on point. So that hygiene. your energy, how you look, that POV. How's your clothes? Are your clothes fitted? Do they fit your frame? Are you wearing something that is for your shape, sis? And we ain't body bashing. We ain't doing none of that here. So I don't want y'all to jump down in rabbit holes either. Okay. But what I'm saying is, sis, if you know you wearing something that's not complimenting your body, that's not for you. And some of y'all ain't got no friends. Some of y'all friends be letting y'all come out here. I be seeing y'all out two-stepping at the club. I ain't saying no names. But some of y'all friends don't be y'all friends. Y'all be coming out here looking crazy. The bra be all under the back fat and all of that rolling down. And the skinny girls feel like they could put on into that. Nah. No, 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 no. Make sure y'all got some friends to tell y'all, okay, that's you, that ain't you. That's you, that ain't you. That's too big on you, sis. That don't compliment your little frame. That's too little on you, sis. That does not compliment your shape, your breast, your whatever that is. Find what is for you and be okay with that. Don't have that pride and ego. I could put on anything, da 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 da. Because sis, you can't. Big auntie gonna be the one to tell you, no, you can't. No, you can't. Stop letting social media fool y'all into thinking that y'all can do what y'all want to do, wear what y'all want to wear, however y'all want to wear it. That just ain't it, sis. Okay. So what we talk about? We talk about energy. We talked about hygiene. We talked about POV, fragrance, your clothes. We talk all of that is like a gumbo. It has to come together for it to make sense. It has to come together for it to make sense. Next, y'all, and this is a really, really good one, y'all. This is a really, 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 really good one, y'all. 2026 money mindset. We're not broke. We're not broke. You're not broke. Change your mindset. You're not broke. You're just untrained. You're not broke. You're untrained. Where you are currently is not your permanent state of where you're going to be for the rest of your life in this dimension. That's not it. What we have to do is untrain the bad habits, untrain our mindset of money is always evil. Oh, black people don't use credit. Black people scared of credit. That. We gotta change that. Get in your LLC bag, mama. Get in your credit bag, mama. I'm here to tell you by example. CEO University, where I teach women how to make money from the comfort of their couch. Make sure y'all hit that link down there. But I teach women how to make money from the comfort of their couch by getting into their LLC bag, knowing how to properly structure it, and then setting their LLCs up to make sure that they are in position to go get funding, to go build business credit, to go get your Duns and Bradstreet, your Net 30s, your Quill, your Uline, your Grangers. Yeah, to go get all of that. It's open for us. So why we letting it sit on the table? If everybody else is adhering to it, everybody else is taking advantage of it, why can't we? So get into that bag. Get into untraining your mind about poor habits or poor mindset when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, and stop telling yourself that you're not worthy to be wealthy. Wealthy is a mindset first before it's anything. So again, we're gonna get in our LLC bag. We're gonna get in our credit bag. We're gonna get in that funding bag. We're gonna get our funding knowledge. We're gonna start looking up podcasts. Start looking up podcasts, different podcasts for financial literacy, because that's where we lack. But everybody else is winning. Everybody else is winning because they get it. They get it. They get with the credit card. You want debt, healthy debt. You're gonna keep getting leverages. You're gonna keep getting increases. You're gonna keep getting offers, and knowing how to spend or how to utilize certain percentage. I will say stay at the 10% mark. Some people say 10-30, but stay at the 10. But still, even just that small gem can help you go far. Knowing how to use your credit cards. Knowing that, okay, yeah, you got a net 30 account, but go ahead and pay that early. It looks good on your history so that when you do go apply for funding, oh, let me look at her history. Oh, oh, she's in her bag. She's structured properly. Not only is she structured properly, she doesn't have a at Gmail for her business. Get y'all a professional email for y'all business. Get y'all business number. That's what I'm saying about untraining the old thoughts and getting into your unrecognizable 2026 bag. LLCs, credit, funding, leverage. That's what we on. And if you're not on that, sis, that's on you. That's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But the girlies that's on that, baby, I am here to motivate you and to inspire you and to give you these gems because this is real life. This is real life stuff. This is a good one. We need to audit our circles. Mhm. I said it. We have to audit our circles just like the IRS audits, insurance, they audit. Everybody do a little audit. So why can't we audit who's around us? I need to audit everybody that's around me. Okay, okay, you in my life. Okay, you here for this, okay. And that ain't you using people or misusing people, whatever the case may be. We don't want to misuse people, but anybody in your life, you should definitely be utilizing. They should be in your life for a reason, and you should be in their life for a reason, not just stale energy that's just what you do today. Nah, we ain't on that. Ah, what you on? Oh, you into that? I'll bet. I know somebody that do that too. I'm gonna put you on. Oh, you know credit? Well, what's the best way to amend this? Or what's the best way to get this credit? What should I get this for my personal? Should I get this for my business? Oh, how can I update my business name? How do I amend this? Oh, you know how to do that? But sometimes when you put yourself out there too much, people can misuse you. That's why I said do an audit. You better do a great audit, sis. Do a great gathering quickly because they will take advantage of you and take advantage of the opportunities that you have to offer as well. So again, if businesses can audit, if insurance can audit, all these big establishments and corporations can audit, so can you. Audit that man that's in your life that you laying up with, sis. Y'all ain't heard me. You heard me, but you ain't heard me. Audit that man that you laying up with. Cause he could be a hindrance too. Audit them friends that you think you hanging with. Y'all all at the club, kid. Get it. Hmm. That may be the same young lady, the same girl that's plotting on your downfall. So do an audit. Look at today, like what are you working on? While y'all in my life, what you working on? Do a great gathering quickly. What are you working on? You want healthy friendships, healthy relationships, healthy business relationships. You want to continue to build your book of business. But how you gonna build your book of business if you didn't do your audit? If you didn't go over the data, you didn't do a data analysis. How you gonna know? Everybody got to go through the audit. Period. If you ain't my mama or my daughter, you're going through the audit. My dad, them type of people, you going through the audit. It's audit season. Hashtag audit season. It's audit season. We doing an audit on everybody that's in our lives because we need to know what you're here for and who sent you, sis. Period. Also, ladies, this is a big one and this is a good one. We need to upgrade our environments. Sometimes we can't think straight because of our environment. You create your atmosphere, you create your environment. So that stale little room that you got, that little white wall to wall room that you got, add you some inspiring pictures that's gonna motivate you. Add you some colors. See, we don't realize that colors play a part on our energy as well, but that's a whole nother video. But colors play a part too. Get you some vibrant colors. And also understand what colors are not good for your energy, because that's a deep conversation too. That's spiritual. But yeah, get your environment, change that shower curtain. Change that shower curtain, that bathroom decorum that you got, that living room. We tired of that couch that's falling in when we come over and we want to have a wine night and have girls talking all of that and we have charcuterie boards and all of that. We tired of falling in the couch, sis. Can we get a new couch? A new love seat? Something. Even as small as a TV. Now, I ain't really want to watch TV, but hey, I had to get a new little TV too. Don't really care to watch it, but we got to upgrade things because when you upgrade, you feel it's a sense of leveling up. It's a sense of I'm going in the right direction. It's a sense of I'm pouring into me. I'm pouring into me. That old closet, that stuff that you got in that closet, redo that closet. I redid my whole closet. Put new shelves in there. Gotta look like a little, like you shopping at the mall. Top rack, bottom rack. Shoes right here. Shoes at the top. Nice, lined up, cleaned up, color coordinated. Be intentional on that. It makes a difference on your spirit. It makes a difference on your progress. It makes a difference on you just being inspired to continue to keep going. Even though I said discipline, a discipline above all things, right? But still, change up your scenery. Get you a new plant. Get you some plants that's gonna heal your environment. You know what I mean? Get you that Picasso painting. Get you some paintings. You know, get you some new blackout curtains, baby. Get you some new blackout curtains. Get you some new stuff. Get you some tap one, tap get you a tap. Get you a tapper. It makes a difference on how you feel. I don't care what nobody say. It makes a difference. So definitely we want to upgrade our environments. It's so important to upgrade our environments because it plays on being unrecognizable in 2026. We're changing, we're shifting gears, right? So upgrade your environment. And while we upgrade our environment, it goes back to what I was saying about them clothes, is upgrade your standards. Upgrade your standards. Upgrade the people that you want to be around. Upgrade the places that you want to go to. Upgrade your car if you need to. Whatever that is. Upgrade your appearance. I don't care what that is. Go get you a facial. Go get you a facial. If you feel like you don't want to go get in the gym and you want that BBL, sis, by all means, go get you that BB and that L. That do your thing. Forget what everybody else got to say. Do your thing. Them wigs, them weaves. Upgrade your hairstyle. Change up your look. Change up your hair color. If you usually go short, baby, get you some braids or something. Get you a nice little bobby. Get you a nice little bob or something. Get you a nice little Halle Berry. You know what I mean? Tap into your knee along. You know what I mean? But upgrade your standards, whatever that is, because that's part of the steps of how you're going to be unrecognizable in 2026. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. We need to romanticize. I talked about discipline, but we need to romanticize discipline, right? And not romanticize our days off, right? Romanticize discipline instead of romanticizing all going on that trip. Romanticize that gym. Romanticize that sleep. Romanticize that diet. Romanticize your grind. Romanticize your prayer. Getting your prayer back. Romanticize that meditation. Getting into them hurts, them vibrations. Let's start romanticizing the things that is going to get us and push us in the right direction to be unrecognizable in 2026. All of these steps is important. I hope y'all got a pen, paper, rewind it back, whatever you need to do, pause, whatever you need to do. But these are real gems. But you definitely want to romanticize your discipline. Y'all, this is so important. We want to glow up in private so that when we show up in public, you know what time it is. Y'all ain't hear me. We want to glow up in private so when we show up in public, you know what it is without having to say anything. You don't have to say anything. They see. Do it silently. You don't have to broadcast everything. You have to put everything out there. Look, y'all, look at me today. Look at, ooh, for that validation. Nah. Get into your hermit bag. Get in that hermit bag. Can't nobody pull that hood back. Get into that shell where you working in that shell. Like, you know what I mean? Like that turtle. Get in that shell. Get into your hermit bag. Glow up in private. You know what I mean? Grow up in the essence of your room, the essence of your home, your place of peace, without feeling like you gotta post everything. Everything doesn't need a validation. You don't need a amen department on everything that you do, sis. You do not need an amen department for everything that you do. So glow up in private so that when you show up in public, clock it every time. And last but not certainly not least, y'all, we want to create a plan, y'all. What are we going to do without a plan? We want to create a plan for the woman that we're simply becoming. Don't go into 2026 off of hope and prayer. I show hope. I show hope I'm going to be that girl. No, you're not. No, you're not. It takes planning. It takes being intentional, it takes execution, it takes all of those things. So make sure you have a plan, make sure you have a blueprint, write it out, write that out, script. Don't self-sabotage and overwhelm yourself. Take mini steps, micro mini steps. Every step adds up to the bigger picture of where you're going, the woman that you're becoming in 2026. It all adds up. But you want to make sure you got that plan. I know some girlies, they do the boards, whether you know what I mean, like just whatever you do, get your plan together. Just know that your glow up, it's gonna start when you stop negotiating your worth. When you stop negotiating your worth, yeah, it'll start. Remember, I told y'all it's a mindset thing. It all starts in the mind. Then the body leads. Get your mind right. Get disciplined. Get right with God. Get right with God. Get right with your ancestors. We need our ancestors too. Get right. Get disciplined. Get ready. Because 2026 is around the corner, y'all. It's already November. December is coming up. And then it's January. So let's not wait until January 1st, 2026. Oh, I'm about to be that girl. I'm about to come up with a plan. Nah. I already had that plan. Get that plan going now, today. As soon as you see this, get that plan going. Remember, it's the mini steps, the micro mini steps that we talk about. Get that plan going. And then you will see the progress. And also know, again, it's not overnight. It's not overnight. But understand as long as you are moving those feet in the right direction, you're executing your plan in the right direction, you're praying in the right direction, your character is great in the right direction, baby, you're going to become unrecognizable in 2026, like the goal is to become. So, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to reach out to me. I show love back. I respond back. Give me y'all feedback. I'm with all of it, y'all. It's your favorite big homie, your favorite auntie. All of that in one. Get you some. All right, y'all. Later.